Greetings, friends. Before we begin, I invite you to slow your breath, not just once, but slowly, deliberately, as if your very breath could open a door. And I invite you to open your heart, not just to understand, but to remember, because what you're about to hear is not an ordinary message. It's not a mere reflection. It's not designed to distract, entertain, or soothe. It is something deeper. It is a transmission of truth delivered from what many refer to as the other side, but what is in reality a higher dimension of awareness, one that watches over humanity with immeasurable compassion and has done so since the beginning of time. The voice that speaks here does not belong to any nation. It holds no flag. It speaks no doctrine. It does not emerge from any government, ideology, or religious institution. It is the voice of a fraternity of light who call themselves the Brothers of the Bridge, a name chosen not to inspire mystery, but to reveal their purpose, to help souls cross from fear to truth, from fragmentation to unity, from illusion to awakening. This message comes now in a time of saturation. The world is saturated with noise, with urgency, with contradiction. Wars erupt like wildfires. Systems crumble behind shiny screens. Minds are flooded with contradiction, and so many hearts feel tired, not just physically, but spiritually worn. And yet, beneath the surface of it all, there is a quiet fire. It burns in the depths of the human soul. It burns with longing. The longing to remember that we were not born to obey destruction. We were born for transformation. The message you're about to hear is titled The Time of Choice. It is not a call to arms. It is not a slogan. It is not a judgment. It is a sacred bell sounding in the soul of anyone who is ready to remember that every moment is a threshold. Every thought is a thread. Every word builds or dismantles, and that choice is not a political act. It is a spiritual responsibility. This is not about fear. This is not about blaming the world. It is about asking yourself, with courage and honesty, what reality am I feeding with my thoughts, my silence, my consent, my forgetfulness? As you listen, let go of the noise. Let go of the urgency. Let go of the pressure to solve everything. Just let yourself listen with presence, with reverence, with openness. Let this not just enter your ears, let it touch your spirit. Let it awaken something that it was only waiting for one sacred moment to be seen again. That moment might be now. And now I'll read the message from the Brothers of the Bridge. The Time of Choice, message from the Brothers of the Bridge. Souls of Earth, we speak today not to a nation, not to a religion, not to a culture, but to all of humanity. The time has come for all divisions to fall, not by force, but through the awakening of consciousness. What you are living, wars, deceit, sickness, endless distractions, and manipulation of thought, is not the destiny of your species. It is a temporary deviation which can and must be corrected. The world you know is sustained by three great illusions: that external power brings security, that money guarantees freedom, that science without conscience is progress. These illusions are collapsing, not because someone is fighting them with swords, but because the light rising in human hearts makes them increasingly visible, and what is seen in truth can no longer rule. It is urgent now that every soul make a choice, not about whose side to be on, but what reality to nourish. You are co-creators. Your thoughts are power. Your silence is a vote. Your words are seeds. And every act born of awakened consciousness is a crack in the wall of domination. Do not wait for external salvation. Do not wait for imposed miracles. Be today the point from which the new world begins. Unite, not to destroy, but to rebuild in the light. The one you unknowingly serve, life itself, is passing through every storm to bring you home. Let those with eyes see, let those with ears hear, let those with hearts open love. We are here, and we will not leave. The Brothers of the Bridge. This is the end of the message given by the Brothers of the Bridge. What you have just heard is not a prophecy of doom, it's a revelation of potential. A reminder that no matter how deep the darkness may seem, it cannot survive the dawn. The Brothers of the Bridge have reminded us of something we often forget, that every thought is a choice, every silence is a stance, and every word we speak shapes the world we inhabit. They are not asking us to rebel with anger. They are not asking us to overthrow systems with violence. They are inviting us to do something much more powerful, to wake up, to reclaim the sacred power we carry within, to remember that the future is not something happening to us, it is something being built through us. And this is why they speak of choice, because every soul, right now, whether conscious of it or not, is choosing whether to remain in fear, division, and numbness, or to rise, to love, to see clearly, and to act with purpose. This is not about perfection, it's about alignment, about having the courage to be coherent, even when others choose confusion. It's about becoming a source of clarity and peace, even in the middle of chaos. If this message touched something in you, know that it is not by chance. You are not here to survive quietly. You are here to help awaken something sacred in this world, first in yourself and then in others. Speak this message, live this message, and when in doubt, return to its truth. You are not alone. You are never alone. And the bridge is already here inside each awakened heart. Thank you.